Okay class, today we continue to chapter markup and markdown. Okay, at the end of this chapter, you should be able to explain the retail price, cost price, markup and markdown. And then you can compute to compute markup percent, to compute markdown percent, and to compute gross profit, operating expenses, net profit and break even price. Okay, so we continue to introduction. Okay, why we use markup and markdown in business? Okay, a retailer should be able to mark up his good to obtain a reasonable profit, or mark down his good to clear all stock. Okay, he mark up his product or his goods to make profit, mark up to make profit, but mark down to clear the all stock. Okay, mark up the price, of product or item, reason to gain the profit. Okay, to make a profit, okay, markup price. For example, the price, the cost price only 5 ringgit. Okay, but the retailer, the shop, need the customer to pay 6 ringgit. Means mark up the price, okay, to make a profit. Okay, and why mark down? Mark down the price of product, of item. Okay, because to clear all stock. Okay, maybe the retailer need a new stock, but the old stock still many in the shop, so need to clear the old stock by mark down the price. Okay, for example, the all price is RM5 ringgit, so they make a markdown become only RM4 ringgit. Okay, decrease the price to clear the all stock. Okay, this is for markdown. Okay, so we continue to the first topic is markup. Okay, for markup you have two formula. Okay, formula number 1 is R equal to C plus N. Okay, what is R? Okay, R is retail price. Okay, retail price or selling price. This is R. R is retail price or selling price. Okay, and C. What is C? C is the cost price. Cost price for the item or for the product, and M. M here is the markup. Okay, means to selling the item, means selling price of the item, you must cost price plus markup. Okay, and formula number 2 for markup is R equal to C plus NP plus OE. Okay, so what is R? R is the retail price or selling price equal to C. C is cost price. NP. NP is net profit. Net profit means untung bersih. Okay, net profit plus OE. What is OE? OE is operating expenses. Operating expenses, for example, rent the shop and other bills. Okay, this is for operating expenses for the company or for the shop. Okay, the example is the rent for the shop or the bill for the shop and others. Okay, so I continue to first example for this subtopic. You may refer to example 64. Okay, for example 64, the cost price of refrigerator is 1,800. So the cost price. So cost price is the C. Okay, C given RM 1,800. If the seller wants a 25% markup based on the cost price. Okay, the seller wants a 25% markup based on the cost price. So this is markup. Markup is M, 25% based on cost price. Based on cost price means times the cost price. Okay, so 25% you can convert to 0.25 times C. So 0.25 C. Okay, so how to calculate? 0.25 you times C. C is given 1800. So 0.25 you times 1800. Okay. Calculate and the final answer for the markup is RM 450. Okay. 450. So the question asks you, find the retail price. Find the R. Okay. To find the retail price, you have two formula. Okay. The formula is R equal to C plus M or R equal to C plus NP plus OE. So you choose the suitable formula. Okay, in this case, you have C and you have M here. So you can use formula 1. Okay, so to find the R is R equal to C plus M. So the C is 1800 plus the M is 450. Okay, and then the R, the retail price or the selling price is RM 2250. Okay, this is for example 64. Okay, next, continue to example 65. Example 65. Okay, the cost price of television is 1500. So this is C equal to 1500. If the seller wants a 20% markup based on the retail price. Okay, read carefully. The seller wants a 20% markup based on the retail price. Okay, so M markup is 20% based on retail price. Retail price is R. So times R. Okay, so 20% is 0.20 times R. Okay. Find the retail price. Okay. So the question asks you to find the retail price, to find the R. Okay. So for M, you have 0.20 R. The R, we need to find the value. Okay. So R equal to what? You have two formula. R equal to C plus M and R equal to C plus NP plus OE. The same. Choose the suitable formula. So you have C and M. You choose the formula first. So R equal to C plus M. Okay, so R equal to C. C is 1500 plus M. Okay, M here. M equal to 0.20 R. Okay, so we need to find the value of R. Okay, you have R on your left and you have R on your right. R on your left means 1 R. Okay, so 1 R. Okay, on your right here, 0.20 change to the left. It becomes minus 0.20 R. Okay, equal to the balance here is 1500. Okay, 1 R minus 0.20. So 1 minus 0.20 is 0.80 R equal to 1500. So to find the R is 1500, you divide 0.80. Okay, so the final answer is RM 1875. Okay, this operation here is time 0.80 R times R equal to 1500. So R is, if on your left is times, you change to the right, the operation change to divide. So 1500 divide 0.80. And then the final answer for example 65 is RM 1875. Okay. Okay. Next, I continue to example 66. A computer table is purchased for RM 200. Okay, so the cost of the computer table is 200. This is the value of C, RM 200. Okay, operating expenses amount to 10% of the cost. Okay, operating expenses means OE. Okay, it mentioned 10% of the cost. 10% of the cost, means 10% times the cost times C. Okay, so 0.10 C. Okay, so you have the value of C is 200. So you can calculate 0.10 times 200. So the answer is RM 20. Okay, next. If the retailer wants a 20% net profit based on the cost. Okay, if retailer wants a 20% net profit based on cost. So this is net profit, NP. 20% based on cost. So 20% times cost. Okay, 20% is 0.20 C times cost. Okay, 0.20 times C. C is 200. So the answer is 40 ringgit. Okay, next. The question asks, find the retail price. Find the R. You need to find the R. Okay, so identify the suitable formula for the R. Okay, for R, you have formula C plus M and C plus NP plus OE. So from this situation, you have C, you have OE, and you have NP. So you choose the second formula here. So R equal to C plus NP means net profit plus OE is operating expenses. So C is 200. Okay, NP you done calculate here is 40, and OE you done calculate here is 20. So 200 plus 40 plus 20. The final answer is 260. This is the retail price. Okay, next. Continue to markup percent. Subtopic markup percent. Okay, for markup percent, we have two formula. Markup percent for number 1 based on retail price, and for number 2 based on cost price. Okay, for markup percent based on retail price, okay, the formula is percentage M for retail price, markup for retail price equal to M divide R times 100%. Okay, percentage of markup based on retail price R. So markup M divide retail R times 100. And for second formula is markup percent based on cost price. So percentage MC means markup cost equal to M markup divide C cost times 100%. Okay, so refer to example 67. Okay, the cost price of an antique table is 5,000. Okay, so the cost price C equal to 5,000. Okay, what is the retail price if the seller wants a 20% markup on cost price? Okay, so the question asks what is the retail price. So you need to find the R. Okay, before you find the R, okay, for A, the retail price, okay, the markup 20%. Okay, 20% markup on based on cost price. Okay, for A, 20% markup on cost price. Okay, so based on cost price, this is using the formula number 2. Okay, so percent markup on cost equal to M divide C times 100%. Okay, percentage markup is given 20% markup in cost. So 20% you can change to 0.20. Okay, M divide C. Okay, C is given here 5,000. Okay, and then times 100, no need because you done change the percentage 20% to decimal. So only 0.2 equal to M divide 5,000. Then you find the value of M. M divide 5,000. The operation here is divide. So you change to the left, it becomes 0.20 times 5,000. So the value for M markup is RM 1,000. Okay, but the question asks what is the retail price? So you need to find the R here. R equal to C plus M. Okay, C is 5,000. Okay, plus the M value here 1,000. So the retail price is equal to 6,000. Okay, this is for A. Okay, for B, it need to use the 20% markup based on retail price. So 20% based on retail price. Based on retail price. Okay, so based on retail price, you must use formula number 1. So percent markup based on retail equal to M over R times 100. Okay, so percent markup retail, so 0.2 equal to M over R. Okay, okay, because we don't have value of R here. Okay, so to find the M equal to 0.2 R. 0.2 you times R. 0.2 R. Okay, just take the value 0.2 R. Okay, next. The question asks what is the retail price? So R equal to C plus N. Okay, so R equal to C is 5,000 plus M. M here is 0.2 R. Okay, now we need to find the value of R. R here is 1 R. So 1 R, 0.2 you change to the left is minus 0.2 R. equal to 5,000. Okay, 1 minus 0.2R is 0.8R equal to 5,000. So R equal to 5,000 divide 0.8. So 5,000 you divide 0.8. The final answer is, okay, calculate 5,000 divide 0.8. The answer is RM6250. This is the value of R. Okay, this is example for markup percent.